whatever he was unhappy about, and she did that far too often. I remember on 2 occasions Mao just looking at her when she did that, and when she had finished, his saying with a frown, "You're just incapable of getting along well with other people. You can never learn to treat others like friends. You're turning everyone you know into our enemy." I shall never forget what Mao said about Jiang to those of us attending him. "Jiang is always hurting people with that vicious tongue of hers. She's a troublemaker. She'll come to a tragic end after I die." Mao's prediction proved true. Nevertheless, Jiang knew her limitations. Sometimes, when she had something she wanted to tell Mao, but knew that Mao wouldn't listen to her, she would ask someone to speak to him for her, someone she believed Mao would listen to. That's why she ganged up with Mao Yuanxin during the last few years of the Cultural Revolution. At one time, with her talent for entertainment, Jiang was a help to Mao. She provided all of us with some recreation and relaxation during those years when life was extremely hard for us. The best moment of the day was in the evening, after we had finished the day's march and eaten our ration of black soya beans for supper and were either squatting on our heels or just standing around or slouching on stools against a wall, listening to Jiang sing an aria or two of Beijing opera, or trying to answer her riddles. Jiang would often play Mao some Beijing opera on a phonograph she had brought from Shanghai, whilst I massaged Mao's scalp with a comb. There were only a few such records which were played over and over again, but Mao never seemed to find them any the less enjoyable for that. After hearing them each time, he would smile lovingly at Jiang, or would say good-humoredly, "Nice records, play them again." During the first few years after Mao moved to Beijing, Jiang concerned herself with trying to maintain a balance between work and rest for him. When Mao had been working too long, Jiang would tell her daughter to get him out for a walk or get him to play a bit of mahjong, or she would have a movie shown for him. She would say to Mao, who didn't like movies, "Come to the movie. If you don't, the boys in the bodyguard will never see it." In the exhibition hall, Mao would say to us, "I wouldn't have come if it weren't for you." I can't recall now just what caused them to drift apart on matters of entertainment. Maybe it came about imperceptibly, maybe it had to do with Mao's advancing age, maybe it was the result of Jiang's personality and the change of life. Maybe... Anyway, it happened, and this is what I saw happen. As Mao gained in age, his physician's concern for his physical well-being increased. In addition to walking...
na piosenkę Okno.
Il trasferimento di
toda mi vida profesional en teatro.
Golf Whiskey 6, Papa Mike Charlie, India Uniform 0, Lima, Juliet Delta, over. Ontario, Yolanda, QRZ. Vanno entrare.
hiciera falta, porque o sea, es increíble. Y yo me empeñé, yo quise estudiar rumano, porque me parecía que la sensación, la comunicación...
May God somehow alleviate your suffering and your pains and your uncertainties and insecurities and give you peace in these troubled times. For troublesome times are everywhere in every place. God bless these people, Lord. I pray for them that their faith for them. For these people, whatever cannot understand anything, they need to listen to the prophecy that we made. So our voice and telling me it's not coming to pass. What is of people around the world? There's a confusion.
Muchísima ilusión la primera vez que me subí al metro y entendí lo que decía
la móvil.
Sí, parece que las puertas se abren. Y yo ese día dije, bien. Y bueno, pues ahí me animé. La verdad, lo que te estaba diciendo lo que te estaba diciendo es que yo me empeñé, porque además es cierto que la comunicación en el mismo idioma te beneficia porque entiendes.
Snow outside, which is quite a rarity here, but we've had quite a heavy snowfall here. It probably will be gone in a day or two. I'm coming in via the CQ UK room, which is room 27793, and I've got my own gateway here, which is
wipe it out, you know, and you know, no need to wipe it out really, because you can just use it as it is and still use the receive capability, you know, for aircraft and anything else. But now we have to go and wipe it, so that's where that one was. But this other one is somebody, you know, it's you'll read the text message, so it's you'll know exactly where it comes from then. And then you come back to me when you've got the message, and then we'll see if we can find somebody. If Mike doesn't snatch me hand off. 2E0YYB, G08GT. G08GT returning. Yes, awesome. Just thinking of myself, I can guess where that's coming from. It's fine on that one, Malcolm, anyway, yes. Thank God. It's a brilliant what these radios can cover, isn't it? And it could be used for so much you can put in there. And there's lots of work on it, programming, isn't there? But yes, I certainly get some use out of mine, I can assure you, I really do. Best bit of kit I've had for a long, long time, I tell you. Yeah, fine all that. Yeah, there's a point.
Fit that man. All of this is going to jump on board after today. 100. Wicked, man. Well, thank you very much, guys, for joining us today. Before you guys go, we're going to play a little game with you guys. It's called Desi Timing.
Desi Timing.
So it's quite simple. We're going to play this, all three of you, Khan, Twins and Sickler, right? We put together a montage of songs, and you guys have 30 seconds after the montage is finished to guess all the songs. You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Are you up on your Bollywood and Bhangra music, by any chance?
We try to keep up. Kind of.
All right, cool. Guys, this is your Desi Timing.
Desi Timing. Bad thing.
Alright guys, you got 30 seconds. What tracks were those?
God's Plan, Drake. That's about it. That's all I got. That's not even an Asian song though. That's not even
I feel, but
yes, we should be consistent,
but you're consistent to your principles and not to whichever one of your political tribes happens to be killing the other one in a country that you're not in.
David Hill, you put... You put the question, David Hill.
Yeah, I mean, I just think, is it too much to ask that we have a set of moral values that informs our foreign policy? I mean, it seems to me that it's decisions are taken based on business pressures and interests and on the political imperatives for political parties, not because we have a real sense of moral certainty.
So it isn't, as you'd expect me to say that, quite as simple as that. I mean, you're right, of course, that when as a minister I go to another country, I am often, understandably, trying to sell British goods. But I'm also often having very uncomfortable conversations about human rights, about elections, about values.
J'avais d'excellents coupe-ongles japonais. Ils étaient très faciles à utiliser. La clé d'un bon coupe-ongles, ce sont les bords tranchants et la texture.
Çünkü ayet-i siyam yani oruç sözü genel olup her çeşit orucu kapsıyor. Onun için başlanılan oruç nasıl olursa olsun yani farz veya nafile olsun tamamlanması vacip olur. Çünkü Allah orucu akşama
Our radio welcoming listeners in West Europe and the United Kingdom, Australia and New Zealand. Listeners in West Europe and the United Kingdom hear us on 7,550 kHz and 9,400.
والذين هم على صلاتهم يحافظون أولئك في جنات مكرمون فما للذين كفروا قبلك مهطعين
语，每日汉语。
تعلم اللغة الصينية بالعربية. مستمعين الأعزاء، السلام عليكم وطابت أوقاتكم بكل خير. مرحبا بكم في درس 65 من دروس اللغة الصينية اليومية.
Islamique. Des milliers d'opposants au gouvernement ont manifesté au Honduras dimanche et dans la capitale, bloquant des routes et brûlant des communes pour protester contre le président conservateur Juan Orlando Hernández, investi il y a un an après une réélection contestée.
Place à la rubrique sur les migrations avec Marie-Josée Mwando, Bois-Boileau.
Externul Marii Britanii Jeremy Hunt afirmă că după ce țara
Now, what makes you think I'm dodging the campaign? My heart sank, and I grew pale with fright. As if responding to a military command, I shot up from my seat and stood at attention, wondering how on earth she had come to know that. A nationwide campaign against corruption, waste, and bureaucracy had started the year before. Back in Yang'an, Jiang had never liked any of the rectification campaigns in the party and had grown afraid of them, resented them even, after the violent quarrel she had had with Mao over her past history. So any political campaign, whatever its purpose, would find her trying to evade it. Many times I heard her talk resentfully about such campaigns. Those people should know better than spending their time framing others. Be careful. You may persecute others this time, but you won't be spared.
Kao da je svima ovaj prostor stran, kao da je duh pijace iščezao negde tamo među ruševinama, jedinim podsjetnikom na vreme nekadašnje kuže i pazarne larme.
los siguientes interesados de Armenia, Belarus, Kazajistán, Kirguistán, Rusia y Tayikistán, así como la Secretaría y el Estado Conjunto de la Organización del Tratado de Seguridad Colectiva. Belarus estudia la posible conclusión con Corea del Sur de un convenio sobre los...
Linda Ronstadt and James Ingram with Somewhere Out There. A long-distance dedication from a family in Florida to the son they had to give up for adoption 18 years ago. And the countdown continues on American Top 40.
Katie's Coast to Coast, American Top 40.
We're 4 songs away from number 1. But before we get any closer, let's look at the tops of Billboard's other charts. Number 1 on the country chart is I Won't Need You Anymore by Randy Travis. Number 1 on the black singles chart is Angel by Angela Winbush. And number 1 on the album chart is the soundtrack to the movie Dirty Dancing. Back on the pop chart, we've got last week's number 1 song, now at number 4. Teenage Tiffany with I Think We're Alone Now.
Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. And watch how you play. They don't understand, and so we're running just as fast as we can. Holding on to one another's hand. Trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me and we stumble through the crowd and then you say, I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. Look at the way we got what we're doing. 'Cause what would they say if they ever knew? And so we're running just as fast as we can.
Kollaboration. Und das ist natürlich in jedem Land dann anders. Die Themen sind in jedem Land anders.
Плохое. Тут можно ошибку дать. Ну, я на Николая отдаю, если Николай еще здесь.
Я как бы трудно разбираю, потому что много шумов, это все идет тут. Я тут...
I think they used to do with a 7900. They used to do a wideband transmit thing or something for an extra 12 quid, and they put it up to...
G1YPG. Thanks for returning to the call. Just thought I'd try this radio out on 2 meters. Name Steve, QTH is Stowe, just north of Stafford. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, Steve. Good evening to you. G1YPG, M0RHK returning. Name is Rich, and location is the village of Enville in South Staffordshire. About 5 miles northwest of Stourbridge, anyway. And you're sounding fine anyway this evening, Steve. No problem. 5 and 8 sometimes 5 and 9. So it's definitely working well for you, Steve. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good. Thanks for that. Yeah, you're 5 and 9 here. Bang on this lovely little S meter on this old Yaesu radio. They just got it today. I've always fancied one of these little Yaesu FT225s. But it's in really nice condition. And of course, with the old girls, you're always worried whether the thing's going to be stable frequency, whether it's, you know, the story. Fine old radios. But yeah, it seems to be okay. So yeah, you're absolutely bang on this frequency. Readout is on 475, so I hope I sound on frequency. I don't know what the audio sounds like, just using the little fist mic that comes with it, but it's in absolutely pristine condition, the radio is. It's like, you know, like it's in time warp condition, so exactly as advertised, so quite happy with it. I'm running, 25 watts out of it, so this is, I just thought I'd give it a whirl on full whack. This is 25 watts out the back of the radio. Yeah, what else can I tell you? Happy it's working. That's the main thing, Rick. Don't normally get on 2 meters, but fancy just... I always thought I'd get one of these if I had the chance, so hence on 2 meters, giving it a whirl. And yeah, a very nice signal from you up here into North Staff. M0RHK G1YPG.
Yeah, no problem at all, Steve. G1YPG M0RHK. Yeah, it sounds absolutely fine. No probs at all. But yeah, you can't beat the old stuff, can you? I've got a few in here. I've got a little.
And whatever, and meet you. It's nice to meet people face to face. Look at me, I met Nigel. He scared me to death at first. He's all right now. I've got used to him. I mean, he's laughing his head off. But there you go. Now, any time, sir.
Fan of the old stuff myself.
Anyway, what are you going to do? 2E0YYB, is that very loud, actually. I don't know where Brian, but I don't know where you are, but I'm absolutely really loud audio. Very sharp audio.
C23, number 30. Dynamic clear side, so keep going.
Level heading 265 and 375.
flight level 1980 to stop it, Bovingdon 4 Alpha Heathrow. That's great news, thanks. Free speed, shuttle through Tango.
Flight level 150, be level by Kidley, Wilco, easy 78 Yankee Baby.
Top Mike with you, London flight 140, radar heading up north. Top flight 150, top Mike.
9017, climb altitude 6,000 feet. Alpha late 09017.
Hello, 180, just 6 top Mike.
New clothes, that kind of thing. I get to play firecrackers, that sort of thing. So to little kids, we didn't realize that, but I specifically...
Drugi na gazie już. Mizem, Madon Fu.
Le déficit par rapport à 2018, une baisse censée... When you look at him... I'm sitting out
آلمان پشت سر گذاشته در گفتگو با ما از این گروه و هدفهایش بیشتر گفته. گروه
el derecho de autodeterminación está en...
أنا ذي حذر إيمانيس أم السعيان أن الدونيسان نغوين يحملن أياجين يختارنا.
Bangers only.
Pero y numerosos agentes policiales.
В общей сложности изъявили желание защищать их более 20.
En catalán, el Supremo
So set course for Planet Millions and discover a world of slots games with favorites like Starburst, Baking Bonanza, Rainbow Riches, and thousands of pounds to be won. Sign up for your 25 free spins at planetmillions.com. New players over 18 only. Free spins valid 7 days. 60 times wagering required. Max win £100. Terms apply. Please gamble responsibly.
For all you sales shoppers, Yo no creo que sea excesiva por mí.
With their lives literally at Derby County to make sure that they haven't conceded a goal in this second half. Since you were last with me, a corner, the ball was headed back.
José Hernández, Pepu Hernández.
Più ricordo di...
Se puede convertir.
मेरे सारे भारते लगा देंगे एल्बम दे कवर पे
الفريق طائر.
Bu belki de soğuk olması kalbimin bundandır hep. Üşürünce halimi düşününce uykular küskün
whatever you're giving me from what I'm supposed to give you. I mean, it's okay, but anyway, I think it's more about the gesture.
Yeah, it's about the gesture of giving.
Yeah, and I remember it could get really complicated and kind of tricky, and also kind of like game theory, because you're really predicting what the other person's behavior is going to be and who's going to be the beneficiary out of the whole thing. As when you have a whole bunch of cousins, for example, and then, yeah, I remember my mom always had to, like, she's very particular and very cool lady, and she would prepare all these like really nice red envelopes and with special patterns on them, and this is the year, it's going to be the year of the pig, so of course, you know, new batch of pretty
feelings that we have, we still belong to God. His grace and mercy are for those who ask. Your teaching on the rapture is spot on. It is excellent. The church is deceived in so many ways, but you see through it. God has anointed you. So the answer to the question is yes, you are the man of God called at this hour. I just wanted to put my vote in to support that. Glory, praise, and honor to Jesus. God bless you. Maranatha. Hey, Brother Stair. This is Paul. I'm calling from Pueblo, Colorado.
to make things strong. There's conflict between the two.
We usually try to send you an offering every month with a short letter. I know it's the end times, brother.
QR set 40CQ, India Zulu 0, India Whiskey Canada, QR set. Victor Echo 3, Victoria Echo 3, again. Victor Echo 3, Yankee Delta again.
Hotel Golf 100 Charlie, Florida Bravo. Secure Hotel Golf 100 Canada, Florida Bravo. Mexico India 0 Alpha Echo Yankee, thank you, good evening. Yeah, thank you for call, sir. You're 51959, my name is Zolik, USA. Thank you very much. Nice report. So nice to see you. Good day, Alex. Thank you. Hotel Golf 100 Charlie, Florida Bravo. Golf 4 Sierra Bravo Charlie. Thank you. Good evening. You are nice to meet you. You are 51959. My name is Zolik, USA.
Sierra Papa 8, Hotel Zulu, calling David X-Ray. Sugar Papa 8, Henry Zulu, SP8, Hotel Zebra, calling David X-Ray. Sugar Papa number 8, Henry Zulu, SP8, Hotel Zebra, calling CQDX. Sugar Papa 8, Hotel Zulu, SP8, Hotel Zebra, calling David X-Ray. Sugar Papa 8, Hotel Zulu, calling CQDX. Golf Whiskey 6, Papa Mike Charlie, good evening, 5 and 9. Whiskey 6, Papa Mike Charlie, Sugar Papa 8, Henry Zulu, right back fun win. My handle is Bar, Bravo, American Radio, and the QTH is near Lublin, London, Uniform Bravo, London, Italy, November, so this is part of Poland. I like about 500 watts from Fox Tango 1000, Mike Papa, with homebrew 2-element cubicle, quote-hunted up, direction to the stateside at the present time. For the short contact, I wish you all the best. Have a great weekend and so long. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Calling Sugar Papa number 8, Henry Zulu, SP8, Hotel Zebra, calling David X-Ray. Sugar Papa 8, Hotel Zebra, Zebra. Sugar Papa 8, Henry Zulu, Zulu, calling David X-Ray, outside of Europe, please. Sugar Papa 8, Hotel Zebra, Zebra, calling the X. Sugar Papa number 8, Henry Zulu, Zulu. Sugar Papa 8, Hotel Zebra, Zebra, calling David X-Ray. Sugar Papa 8, Hotel Zebra, Zebra, calling DX. Sugar Papa 8, Hotel Zulu, Zulu, calling David X-Ray, and bye for the call.
Canada, Florida, Bravo. Hotel Golf 100, Canada, Florida, Bravo. 2E0YYB, Yankee, Bravo, thank you, good evening. Thank you for calling, 50959, my name is Sully, QSL. QSL, Chris, thank you for contact. 73, good luck and good EX. Thank you. Hotel Golf 100, Charlie, Florida, Bravo. CQ, Hotel Golf 100, Canada, Florida, Bravo. CQ, Hotel Golf 10. Line 59, my name is Zolly, QSR. QSR, thank you very much, nice report. 73 to you, good EX. Hotel Golf 100, Charlie, Florida, Bravo. Hotel Germany 100, Canada, Florida, Bravo, QSS. Yes, the frequency is used, thank you. Hotel Golf 100, Charlie, Florida, Bravo, QSS. CQ, Hotel Golf 100.
Your signal and to USA, over. 12-9, Bob. Whiskey Canada, calling CQ, over. Kilo again, Kilo. Kilo 1, Kilo Papa, 59. Roger, Tony, acknowledged. My name is Claudio. Charlie Lima Alpha, Uniform Delta India, Oscar Claudio from the central part of Italy. Thank you, 73. Ciao, Tony, bye-bye. This is Italy, Zulu 0 India, Whiskey Charlie, thank you. To Echo 0, Yankee, Bravo, 59. QSL Chris, thank you very much. Good copy on you. 59 plus 20. QDH Central Italy. 73 and thank you. Bye-bye. Ciao. This is India Zulu 0, Italy Whiskey Charlie. Thank you. CQ. India Zulu 0, Italy Whiskey Charlie. CQ 40.
Zulu 0, Italy Whiskey Charlie. This is India Zulu 0, India Whiskey Canada. QRZ 40, CQ 40, over. Hello, CQ calling CQ 40 meter band. India Zulu 0, India Whiskey Charlie. QRZ 40, CQ 40, over.
Sugar Papa number 8, Henry Zebra calling CQDX, CQ.
Okay, this is Italy, Union 8, okay.
With the scope.
Good on the west, on you 3,